All right, great. So I'm just gonna mute you guys. And if you guys want to ask questions along the way, just unmute yourself, okay? That way we don't have any like background noise or anything like that, okay? But feel free, it's a small enough class that you guys can ask questions along the way. And so much of this is just to teach ourselves and to learn. And so that is what we're doing. Let me grab the Zoom. Let me grab the presentation. Okay. Oh, cute baby. All right, there we go. All right, you guys see the slideshow? You see that?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Awesome. All right, so we're gonna talk about essential oils made easy, and with Vera and Ivy. So here we are. Ivy's with the baby, and she's gonna do her best to teach you as well. And this is what we do as moms. We just make it happen. Okay. So who are we? Ivy, who are you?
I'm Ivy, mom of two, and just, you know, managing this newfound reality, being at home with my kids and managing myself, and desperately waiting to get my adaptive and serenity in my order to help me with my anxiety and my sleep. That's literally where I'm like counting down the days till my order comes in.
Yes.
So I've been using my essential oils a lot for managing my mental and emotional well-being, and really rely on them for sleep, relaxation, and really to help regulate my moods without having to use any pharmaceuticals. At one point in my life, I was on antidepressants, and I vowed not to be on them. So I'm using as many natural resources as possible, and essential oils has been a great go-to for me to help integrate into my lifestyle to help me. So, and the next step is I'm going to try the supplements that I'm getting next Monday.
It is about time.
Yeah.
I'm so grateful for that. And I'm so grateful to have met you, Ivy, when I did. And we met I was working at like a hair salon doing reception, and you were downstairs working at a consignment store, and we just became really fast friends. And my passion, I love consignment shopping as much as I love essential oils. So we just hit it off, and then I became your doTERRA mentor, and I'm so grateful for that. And so my journey is, I started using the oils back in 2012, more in my yoga teacher training. Kind of, I met somebody who used oils, but I didn't really get serious about it. I mean, I was really into holistic stuff, but I didn't really, I bought some oils from everywhere, right? You know, like Marshall's, Whole Foods. I didn't really understand what quality was or anything about that. And it wasn't until about 2006 that I actually met a mom of four. Well, she was actually pregnant with her fourth, but she was a doTERRA mom, and she was a photographer, and I just learned a lot from her. And she was just like, these are really amazing. They're medicinal. They're going to help you with, you know, the stuff that I was dealing with at the time, which was psoriasis and eczema and some, you know, stress. And so I started using them, and they were so amazing for me and my own journey. And I was diagnosed with breast cancer in November, and they have been so helpful just to go through that journey. I get asked all the time, how is your skin glowing? You know, how do you have no stress? Like, I really am living the lifestyle that doTERRA promotes, because we're a wellness company. We're not just like buy a couple oils and call it a day. It's like we're all about holistic health, gut health, mood support. So I really do live the lifestyle, and I really feel them working in my life every day. I just took like a handful of supplements. I just go like this. I just swallow them all at one time, and it makes me feel really great and very energized. And yeah, my doctors are always like pretty amazed about how quickly I recover from things. So grateful for that. So the three, and you guys can see this okay and everything? Is that, yeah?
I don't see the slides. I just see all of us.
Oh, what happened there? Okay, let's go. Sorry about that. Okay, sorry. I don't know. Somehow we got out of sharing mode. So, sorry about that. All right, now you guys see the slides?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, sorry about that. Technical, always love the technical, right? It's always super fun. Okay, now you see it. So do you guys see these pictures? These were the pictures that what I thought you guys were seeing when we were talking. So just take the pictures in. There's Ivy. Ivy looking fabulous in Burning Man, which I hope one day I can go with Ivy to Burning Man and wear these amazing costumes. And
I hope so too.
I know. Let's make it happen. I mean, seriously. And then there's me with my kids, and Ivy with her kids and her husband, who looks kind of festive. And they're all wearing thank you shirts. So, okay. All right. So the goal of this class, to empower you, to teach you about three cool things about essential oils, 3 ways to use your oils, and then how to get the oils in your home. So let's talk about the 3 cool things about essential oils. So Erin, why don't you read the first one? So we're going to make this super interactive. So I might call on you.
Okay. Safe. 100% natural and safe. No side effects and no addictions.
Ooh. Oh, sorry. Yes, no addictions.
Extracts from plants. Oh, should I read the whole column?
Yeah.
Okay. Extracts from plants with amazing health benefits. Certified pure, therapeutic grade, pure and potent. And then the little peppermint thing says 50 to 70 times more powerful than herbs. Peppermint, ATI, energizing, promotes clear breathing, cools the body, relieves head tension.
Awesome. Okay, and we got peppermint there, which is energizing, promotes clear breathing. Have you guys have all tried Cookie? Is Cookie still on as well? Is she?
It's Chuki.
Cookie. Is
Thank
she
you, Ivy.
Sorry, I don't see her name anywhere, but she's still on, right?
Yes, I'm still here. Hi.
Oh, okay, so have you tried the oils before? Because I know everyone else here has tried.
No.
Like, okay.
Passion. Do you remember the passion that I gave you, or the roll-on?
Oh yes, that one I have. I love that.
Yeah.
I lost it and I need another one.
Yes, that's what I was trying to find for you the other night, but
Oh my God. Okay.
I had like a little extra mix I made, but I couldn't find it. But yes, this is the company that has the passion.
Next time. I don't see anybody now, so there's no point in spelling.
Yes. Right. Did I give it to you when we were in Croatia? Is that when I gave it to you?
No, you gave it to me before I was leaving on that trip, I think.
Yeah. So Chuki and I got to hang out together in Croatia, and before she went on her trip, she took the passion with her for all of her European extravaganza.
It's the perfect traveling perfume because it just like
Yes,
fits in your makeup bag and it's easy.
Okay, so the next cool thing about essential oils is they're effective. So Tara, why don't you read about their effectiveness? And make sure to unmute yourself if you're reading.
Oh. Effective, more effective than modern approaches to health problems. Essential oil permeates the cell membrane. For example, On Guard promotes healthy immune function, soothes sore throat, and cleansing for home and hands.
That's right. So we're all made up of cells, and the essential oils can actually penetrate the cell membrane and attack the virus or the, whatever the issue is on a cellular level. So it's really powerful in that way. And then the third is affordable. Do you want to read it, Ivy?
Yeah. More affordable than traditional medical care, pennies per dose, save hundreds of dollars a year in medical costs. And, and lavender, do we read that?
Yep.
Okay. So calming for the mind, calming for the skin, and antihistamine. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, so I was actually just talking to my friend, and she just texted me that she's been dealing with mosquitoes. And Karen, you might be into this, but basically, if you take a capsule of 4 drops of lavender, it will actually prevent you from getting mosquito bites as well. So that's pretty amazing. And then also, really amazing for allergies, lavender, or cuts or wounds or anything like that. So, okay, so what's one cool thing about essential oils, Erin?
One cool thing?
Yeah.
What we said? Just out of my own opinion?
No, just from what we just read.
What one thing that I think is interesting, you mean?
No, just from what we read. It's not a trick question. I'm just asking.
Okay, sorry.
They're
They're safe.
Okay, awesome, cool. All right, yeah, that's great. Okay, now the 3 ways to use doTERRA essential oils. So the first way is, Cookie, can you read out that?
Sure. It's Chuki, by the way, but I am kooky, so that's quite all right.
Chuki, sorry, I'm so sorry. Chuki.
No, please. Come on. My name is Chuki. I've been handling mispronunciations my entire life.
I know, me too. People call me also Vera, Vera, you know, yeah, I get it.
All the same, you know.
Yeah. Sorry, Chuki.
Sure. 3 ways to use doTERRA essential oils. Aromatic, diffuse or inhale to positively affect mood, cleanse the air, support the respiratory system. Do you want me to keep going?
Actually, we'll have Ivy do the topical part.
Where am I? What'd you say?
Topical.
Topical. Apply for affected area for localized benefits and dilute with fractionated coconut oil for best results.
And internal, do you want to read that, Tara?
Okay. Internal, enjoy a few drops in water, in veggie caps, or under your tongue.
And yeah, so what is, Karen, what's one way to use essential oils?
Okay, I just learned something about taking the lavender that I'm definitely going to do. Can I use lavender under my tongue instead of a capsule for bug bites?
I haven't heard it. I don't think that would taste very good, actually.
Yeah, that'd probably be bitter. I'll get capsules. But I did not know, but one thing that really just stood out to me is how it's multifaceted. It's topical, it's internal,
right,
and it's effective.
Yeah, and really doTERRA is the only company you can take internally because of that, you know, layer of this just solid testing that they do. I just wouldn't recommend this for any other company, that you can have these amazing physical effects as well. And even we're talking like metabolism, energy. That's why when we talk about our supplements, they're infused with the essential oils, which is really powerful. Okay, so a few of our favorite things. So why don't you talk about lavender, Ivy?
Lavender, reduce the appearance of skin imperfections or soothe occasional skin irritations by applying lavender oil. Place a few drops of lavender oil in your essential oil diffuser to help ease feelings of tension. Promote an environment for restful sleep by adding a few drops of lavender oil to your bedding, pillows, or bottoms of your feet before bedtime. I also add it to my eye pillow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so just really great. Also for allergies, anybody has allergies, so good. As I shared before, cuts, bruises, it's really good for your skin. So Chuki, that would be a really good one for your skin as well. Okay, and lemon oil. Why don't you read lemon oil, Karen?
Still on mute. Okay, lemon oil. Add lemon oil to a spray bottle of water and use it to clean countertops and other surfaces. Place a few drops of lemon oil in your diffuser to help create an uplifting environment. Add a few drops of lemon oil to a glass of water for a more refreshing beverage.
Very nice. Yes, so I love using lemon in my oil for detoxification and I've been doing continuing education classes every Wednesday, and we just did a whole one on toxic food living. And there's so much stuff in our environment that we're not even aware of that could be in our cleaning products, our hair care products, our skincare products, even the plastics from our food. Like when it gets into our body, it can hold on to, it can attach itself to fat, and then also to our muscles, to everything. And it can cause sluggishness, weight, holding on to weight, things like this, that toxic buildup, also with gut health and getting sick more often. So lemon is one of those oils to help detoxify your body and cleanse your gut, cleanse your lymphatic system. And your lymphatic system is really all about the immunity, and to make sure that lymphatic drainage is really keeping nice and clean. And lemon oil helps with that. Let's see. Chuki, do you wanna read about peppermint? Sorry, girl.
All good. Diffuse peppermint oil to help promote feelings of easy breathing and clear airways. Freshen your breath by placing 1 drop of peppermint oil in your mouth. Add peppermint oil to your shampoo or conditioner to give yourself a stimulating hair massage.
Okay, great. Thank you. And yeah, I mean, so Erin, do you want to share anything about how you use the peppermint?
I personally use it to cool down.
Have you used it in your, your salon when you're working on clients with the peppermint? Like, you do like
Not yet. I'm overworked being an owner operator and stylist right now. So, and
got you.
COVID manager. But I would love to get to that point where I am. I really would. Yeah, I feel like with doTERRA so far, I'm more, my reorder is more on the supplements, but, and I do use I want to get more knowledgeable and into the oil. So
yeah,
we're having this little class.
Yeah. So when I work with some of my hairstylists, hair specialists, this is a big one for them. When after they do shampoo conditioning, they do like a little bit of a peppermint massage in the hair, and the clients really love that. So just something to think about. Yeah. Okay, great. All right, frankincense. Let's talk about frankincense. So, Erin, why don't you read about frankincense?
So frankincense promotes calm feelings, anti-aging, helps cells perform optimally.
Okay, excellent. So this is, Chuki, really one of the best ones for skin and anti-aging. And I turned 40 this year. I turned 40 last year. Ivy, how old are you? 40? 43?
43.
Yeah, 43. And like Ivy and I both swear by frankincense, and we use a ton of the oils on our skin. And yeah, I mean, at a certain point, it's really good to up level the game, especially if you're not using anything right now. The oils are incredibly healing for the skin and for sunspots, fine lines, wrinkles. It's like kind of like your instant Botox in a bottle, and it's like nature's best secret. And it also really helps your cells perform optimally. So for instance, just going through cancer treatment, that's like a malfunction of your cells. And mine was a genetic form of cancer. So it's really important for me to really focus on keeping my white blood cells really healthy and active and multiplying in a healthy way. And so that's what frankincense does. It really helps promote that white blood cell rejuvenation. So, and our supplements have the frankincense in it, and we source this in Somalia. So it's a really
I have a question about that. Are you using it topically only, or do you use it through a capsule too?
So the frankincense for my skin, I just use topically. But when I take the supplements, I know I'm taking internally. But if I have something really targeted, like if I had like serious inflammation, or I felt like I was coming down with a cold, like I started getting a cold like a couple days ago, and I would take like frankincense, oregano, just drops in a capsule, and it will go away within 24 hours because of that. Right away hits the cells, right away hits the virus on a cellular level. Great question.
I have a question. You said something in our last class about like a drop of frankincense under the tongue, like for calming or for anxiety.
For anxiety and depression. Yeah, just right under. Is that my frankincense? Oh, frankincense is somewhere, but yeah, I just put it like right under. And having your oils out is really important. I mean, this is my bedroom, guys. So, I mean, I like go to bed looking at my oils and wake up looking at my oils. So yeah, just like right under the tongue, or whatever. Rub it all over your body. Doesn't matter. Just use a lot of frankincense. Okay. Next, who wants? Let's see who hasn't talked. Tara, do you want to go?
Sure. I actually just ran to my bathroom because I have a little jar. I don't know if my video is showing or not, but I have a jar with coconut oil and frankincense and tea tree as like a moisturizer to put on. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a little jar mixture. So,
do you want to? Oh yeah. Sorry. Do you want to read the digest then?
Yeah.
Oh great.
This relieves upset stomach, motion sickness, or nausea. Used at meal times for improved digestion.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Digestin is great. Anybody want to share about that? It's a good one.
Oh, I have to share something about this. My mom was supposed to be on this call. I don't know. She said something came up. But anyway, we went to Japan in September 2019, and I brought this. What else did I bring? Oh, the On Guard spray and the tension reliever for the temples. Anyway, so digestion. My mother gets, we're walking all over the place, and she gets, she's wearing brand new shoes for some reason, and she gets, it activates her arthritis. And so she was out. I mean, she had to be like foot up, ice the whole thing. And like, out of like desperation, I was like, Mom, just put this on your foot. Like, so she put this on her toe with the arthritis like every single day, and she's like,
that's so funny. I've like never heard of anything that crazy. That's hilarious. But
yeah, so I don't know.
I love that it works.
It did anyway.
Amazing.
She swears by this.
Well, speaking of like helpful with healing and joints. So this is. Oh, sorry. Let me go back. Tara, do you mind muting yourself again, love?
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. So Deep Blue. So Ivy, why don't you share about Deep Blue?
So it's really great for penetrating deep into the muscles. Like it has like a heating, cooling sensation. And what's really nice about this Deep Blue, because there also is the Deep Blue Rub, which my mom had mentioned earlier, but with this, you can mix it with coconut oil, or you could also just mix it with like a plain lotion, which I always keep a plain lotion and or coconut oil, depending on what I want to mix my oils with in my bathroom. But yeah, it's really great. Or if you're like did a lot of running or dancing, you can massage it into your calves, or a great way to get your partner to give you a massage. It's just really nice added benefits. Or also for yourself to give yourself a self massage where you're feeling really tight, just to get those targeted areas.
Yep, totally, exactly. And it's amazing, just amazing oil. Let's talk about Breathe. Karen, why don't you read about Breathe?
Okay, let's see. Helps lungs and sinuses, promotes clear breathing day and night.
Awesome. Yeah, really good in a diffuser, really nice just on your chest, really nice before working out. Wild Orange. Erin, why don't you talk about Wild Orange?
Wild orange, energizing, invigorating, uplifting to the mood.
Yes, just so the the thing with the citrus oils, it's all about uplifting the mood, creating energy. So if you're ever feeling tired, diffuse some citrus oils. This helps also, putting oils in your water for metabolism, like grapefruit. I'm a big fan of the oils, of the citrus oils. I'm a fan of all the oils, but citrus oils are just wonderful for cleansing, detoxification, and uplifting the mood. Helpful for anxiety and depression.
Oh, I want to add about orange oil. It's really, aside from also lemon, but I really like orange oil in my water or my bubbly water to help me drink more water, just to add a little bit of flavor to it.
Mm-hmm. Totally. So you want to feel awesome. So this is what Erin was talking about, and Ivy started taking them. So not only does it help with giving you more energy, but it also helps with stress management, immune function, digestion, metabolism, eye, brain, nervous system, antioxidant, DNA protection. And the thing with food these days is even if you're eating fruits and vegetables all the time. And look, I'm someone, when I was 24, I had a food addiction issue. I joined a 12-step program for food issues because my whole family's overweight. I was bulimic. I just didn't know how to eat normally, right? I just didn't know. I didn't understand how people were thin. I didn't get it. So I needed to have a structure around my eating, and I needed to be in a program. So I've literally been eating like the same food for 15 years, and primarily that's fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and protein. Like, I'm an expert in how to eat healthy and to keep a healthy weight. But even if you're eating all those fruits and vegetables, even if you're like the healthiest of people, the food is still not as nutrient rich as it was even 100 years ago, because it's coming from so far to land in your fruit basket or land on your plate. And also the soil depletion from acid rain, atmospheric chemicals, things like that, toxins in the water. So this helps infuse your body with the nutrition that is lacking. And it also helps with cellular regeneration. So it's incredibly fortifying for your gut. And when people talk about mood support, the gut is the first place to start. Just cleansing that gut, getting the gut really, really healthy. And we're not just talking about your stomach or getting a six-pack. That's not what this is about. This is about your intestines, your inner intestine, the large intestine, small intestine, that build up the muck and stuff over the year of processed food that you have probably, or your family had been exposed to as a child, just stuff that gets stuck there. We need to cleanse it out, and that's really what the Lifelong Vitality does every day. Cleanses it out, and you feel more energy, you feel more alive. Erin, do you want to share a little bit about your experience on the Lifelong Vitality?
Well, I haven't used it. I do take a lot of different supplements. For me, I take different things for different situations, and I will question the Vitality Pack because, like, I take calcium, I take fish oil, I take turmeric. So would this give me enough, or this would be in addition to like my?
This would give you enough. Okay, they've been working on this blend for years, and they have formulated a perfect balance of everything. So it has the turmeric, it has the vitamin C, it has the vitamin A, it has the vitamin E, it has the kale, it has the frankincense. So you don't have to buy a million different supplements of this company and that company. And I used to do the same thing. This has really everything you need in one power punch pack, and it all works simultaneously together to really give you that really profound impact.
What about, because I take fish oil and I also take a probiotic also.
Yeah, so the omega is the fish oil. The omega oil is a fish oil. And whenever you buy the Lifelong Vitality Pack, you actually get the probiotic half off. And our probiotic is superior to any other probiotic because it's a double capsule. And most probiotic gets killed within the intestines and basically through the stomach acid. Your stomach acid is so powerful, it can actually like you see your fingernail, it can dissolve a fingernail. So you can imagine those probiotics are not really going very many places. But we have a capsule inside a capsule, so there's a time release, and that actually ends up in your intestines, which is really where you want that probiotic to land. So those are half off when you get the Lifelong Vitality. Okay, so yeah, Erin, do you want to say anything about the Lifelong Vitality on your end?
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of in a similar place to Karen before this pack, where I was doing, you know, fish oil over here, this over there, that over there, and I just like the synergy of this pack. And I mean, quite frankly, it's just easy. You know, it's on auto order, and I don't have to think about it.
That's right. Yeah, it's just easy. I'm just walking through, you know, 8 rounds of chemo and just how my body immunity was stripped. And this is really what I used to get back to life. I mean, I was so grateful for that. Because once again, I know they're superior. I know no other supplement company is integrating the essential oils like doTERRA is doing into their supplements. And it's super bioavailable to the body. So thinking about your top health concerns, you know, in your mind right now, I just want you to think about, okay, what would I want extra support with? What would I want extra support with? And that's something that Ivy will connect with you after this, you know, after this call, not like today, but maybe tomorrow or the next day. You're going to schedule time and talk to her about your health concerns. And she's going to give you a plan of action to help you, because that's what we are. We're a solution-oriented company. We don't want to leave you hanging. We want to find what your health concern is and really target it. So I want you to really think about what it is right now. So when Ivy talks to you, you'll have that really firmly in place. And so just to be clear, and I know some of you are already purchasing doTERRA products, so this is just like a review for you, but there's 3 ways to purchase doTERRA products. The first way is wholesale. So you'll receive 25% off of all the products, and that's with your wholesale pricing for the whole year. You get 25%. Now, Erin, Karen, Ivy, me, we all do the loyalty rewards program. So that means you get an additional rewards. So anywhere from 10 to 30% back on your products. So I know some of you might have saw that there's a BOGO box today, and I'll talk briefly about that. But basically, when I ordered that through the loyalty rewards program, I got 62 points back. And that's like $62 in doTERRA cash. So it's really great loyalty program where it's more like a wellness box that you're customizing your wellness box every month, and you're saying, oh, this month I want, you know, to try rose oil and Lifelong Vitality, or next month I want to try fennel, and then you also get free products with the points. And then the third way is really what Ivy's doing. What I'm doing is making commissions. We're teaching others how to do the business and to learn about helping others. So really, we're all just about helping others. I mean, right? I mean, that's why you got into this business, Ivy, because you wanted to help people and with their health issues, right?
Yes, sorry, I was muted.
Yeah, so that, you know, that's really why we do what we do. And if this is something that you are passionate about, you can take it to the next level as well. So I'm just going to go over the blends. I'm sorry, not the blends, but the kits for, you know, Tara and for our friend as well, who's on. Is she still on? Yeah. And so the Healthy Start. Do you want to say anything about the Healthy Start, Ivy? You can just talk about it. It's all the top 10 oils.
Yeah, I think the Healthy Start is an amazing, kind of gives you an all-around sampler of some of the top oils. So it's giving you a mix of a couple blends and then a couple of straightforward oils that you can learn to use to mix and blend for what you need. But it's a great way to really try and apply them for a bunch of different uses or specific things that you want to try. So you really can get into trying like the lavender internally, and then you have like the tea tree and the frankincense, the peppermint. you really have all the top oils that you can get in right away and apply to your lifestyle. And also with that, you can create, what is it? The flume? No, I'm not saying it right. Yeah?
Yeah.
Flume. Yeah, which is the frankincense, lavender, oregano, on guard, and melaleuca, which they have tea tree written down, which is like the top immunity blend that you put in a roller with your fractionated coconut oil, and it's a nice, gentle way to boost your immunity. You can apply it to your spine and bottoms of your feet. Also great for kids or anyone else that you want to treat, or anyone that's resistant to anything. You can literally put them on them, and also that you can diffuse it. So you can like diffuse your On Guard, or if you're going to be around people, or we just did this for my friend Jessica, who was going back to work. She got the other kit, but basically, so she could be diffusing some of these oils in the air while she's working with other people. To create a healthier environment, to create a healthier barrier of air. So yeah, and also having a diffuser. Okay, so when I bought the oils, they don't even have the kit that I bought, but I think I got like, there was like $100 kit, maybe it was like 4 oils. There was no diffuser, and then I got my diffuser like 8 months later, and I was like, what was I thinking of not having life without a diffuser? Just having the oils in the air, smelling them, but just that there's all these other side benefits when you use them. So that's what's really nice about this kit. You can jump in and really get going.
Great. Okay. So that's the top 10 oils and their little bottles, and that's $160. And then the healthy habits, I really like this kit because it introduces you to the supplements and the rub and the probiotic. Karen, see the probiotic, and the digestive enzyme. So the digestive enzyme is really for metabolism, for sluggish digestion, for absorbing your food more effectively. So when you eat certain foods, of course we then have elimination, right? So this helps your body absorb the nutrients from your food more effectively. So that's what the digestive enzymes. So your body actually creates digestive enzymes. You are born with as many digestive enzymes as you're going to get. And if your body runs out of the digestive enzymes when you're processing food, it will take enzymes from other parts of your body. I know this sounds super weird, but that's actually not a good thing, and that can cause disease and illness. So you really want to keep your gut health really healthy and have an extra boost of digestive enzymes. So that's what the Terrazyme is. And then it comes with 5 oils. So we have lavender, frankincense, balance, lemon, and On Guard. So On Guard, Tara, is like the equivalent of your mom's thieves. And it kills 99.9% of germs. So you can easily make hand sanitizer from the On Guard. You can make cleaning products. You can make anything you want. The Healthy Essentials is 10 bottles of oil, but they're big bottles. You can see they're bigger than those little ones from before. I think the main difference with this one is there's no frankincense, there's no oregano, so you're not going to have those immunity oils. What you're going to have here more is the emotional support. So you have adaptive, you have copaiba, which is our version of CBD, and then you also have balance. So it's a more grounding effect. It's a more grounding effect for your mind, body, and spirit. I'm just because I'm teaching a class, my love. And then we have the Healthy Home. So this is really to detoxify the home. Like I said before, I did a class all about just detoxifying the home of, chemicals. You wouldn't believe like the kind of stuff that's in just common detergents and even, Windex or even those Clorox wipes that everyone uses. And then how easy it is to replace those with some of the doTERRA products that are non-toxic, that will not create that toxic residue in your body. And these have the top 10 oils that you had seen in that first kit. They're just bigger bottles, and there are 250 drops in each bottle. So it has the frankincense, it has the oregano. So that's why it's called Healthy Home. And then the last kit is the Natural Solutions. And this really comes with everything you need to reinvent your wellness, because it has the top oils, but then it also has the lifelong vitality pack, and then all these products to help reduce the toxic load in your body, like shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste. The toothpaste is amazing, by the way, if you haven't tried it. And then also hand sanitizer, hand soap, mouthwash, Correct-X, Deep Blue, coconut oil, Digest-Zen, probiotics, On Guard products. So yeah, just amazing savings. You also get $100 back in points the following month. So you get $100 just from getting this kit as well back in doTERRA points. And this month, actually, you would get 150 altogether, because we have a 50, when anybody comes a new customer in doTERRA, they're going to get 50 points back this month alone. So it's pretty amazing deal. And then today only, guys, today only, this is the BOGO day. And I don't want to be like overwhelming you, but this thing only happens every 3 to 4 months. So if you are thinking like, oh my God, I want to like get some more, I want to get oils, I want to get more oils, this is a cool thing. Okay, so this happens for the next 2 weeks. They're going to do a buy one, get one free. For the next 2 weeks, not every day, but like a couple days this week and then like a couple days next week. So how it works is every day they're going to be like, buy turmeric and you're going to get mystery something for free. They're going to tell you what it is every day. But today you can get all the free oils in a box, basically in a box, okay? And then how it works is we already know what the 5 oils are, right? We know that it's Island Mint, which honestly I've never tried because it doesn't really exist in doTERRA. It's like a special summertime blend that you can mist yourself and feel like you're on an island. It's supposed to be amazing. And then of course we've got the turmeric, Deep Blue, Melaleuca, tea tree, and Melissa. And so you know what those 5 oils are, right? But then you have these like 6 mystery oils where you're like, I don't know what those are. I don't know what they are. Ivy doesn't know what they are. No one knows what they are, but people are buying this box on faith that these oils are going to be amazing because they're getting them for free. Right? Does that make sense? So you're saving over $141. And so just a little bit about what these oils are about. Island Mint, you know, I'm not going to go through all this, but basically uplifting the mood. Turmeric is so good for metabolism, your glucose and lipid levels. It enhances cellular antioxidant enzymes, which actually helps with anti-aging. Supports your healthy nervous system, increases your immunity, and helps support clear skin. So in a lot of ancient, like Ayurvedic, Indian recipes, a lot of turmeric is used. And our turmeric is amazing because it's oil.
I love the turmeric. I just want to say I use it all the time in food or like instant turmeric tea, and topically as well.
Yeah, so good. And then Deep Blue, we already talked about Deep Blue. We already talked about tea tree, which is Melaleuca. So those are like amazing oils as well. And then Melissa, people are like, what is Melissa? And why is it named Melissa? So Melissa is like immunity on steroids, and it's also incredible for skin. And it calms the body. It's a kind of expensive oil, which is pretty amazing that's in this kit. And it's one of the most powerful oils to support a healthy immune system. So if you're thinking about becoming a wholesale customer tonight, you will receive 6 free oils and then 50 dough dollars, which you can use in August. So it's actually, this is like the only day you can get the BOGO box. I'm not trying to be like super salesy on you. I'm just saying, I'm just being honest here by saying like, literally today is the BOGO box day. So you're going to get 11 oils for the cost of 5. So it's pretty freaking amazing. And yeah, the joy of sharing oils. We love sharing oils. There's 3 types of people: living the lifestyle, sharing, building to make an impact, like with your income. So Ivy and I, and possibly Erin, hopefully, you know, we have seen the benefits and we are passionate about sharing it with others. And so people now need more support, especially with jobs that are changing. We don't know what that's going to look like. And doTERRA is all online. They give you your own website. It's a super easy business to do. So why not share doTERRA? And, questions you might have is how much money do you make? How much time is involved? Could this work for you? And then how do you make money? But basically sampling. Like Erin, like when you're at your salon, just sample people left and right, and then teach them how to use the oils. And then they'll become customers of yours. Like they will enroll with kits, and then just support them and just do it over and over. I've been doing it for the last 4 years, and there's 900 people in my organization, and it's basically from the same thing over and over. Am I the only one doing that? Obviously not. I'm helping other people doing it too. So, it sort of like compounds on itself, and then you start to build a residual income, because you don't want to have to work forever and trade time for dollars. This is a way that you can build a residual income. So if there's times or months you don't want to work, you're still going to be making an income. And now if I decide I don't want to work for like a month, I'm making more money than I would make in my Social Security. So there's so much income potential. You can go all the way up to like, a diamond, presidential diamond, and make like $16,000 a month if you want. Of course, it's going to take a little bit of work, but even if you just wanted your product paid for and you didn't want to pay for your product anymore, all you'd have to do is basically introduce 2 or 3 people to doTERRA a month, and then you're good to go. And then, ideally, if you just want to get your oils paid for 3 to 5 hours a week, that's all you need to do. And this could work for you if you're passionate about oils, if you like people, and then can you follow a system and get things done? And so, yeah, this is, your next step is to make a decision what you want to do with, choosing a kit. And many of you are already doTERRA customers, so this might just be new information for you, but reach out anytime you need help. And the continuing education, every Wednesday night, continuing education with me and our team is wonderful. You're going to learn so much. The only thing keeping you from what you want is your story about why. Can someone read the rest of that? I'm like, why? Why you can't have it, right? Why you can't have it. Sorry, you guys were all blocking me for a minute. So yay, okay. Are there any, let's open it up to questions, and I'm sure there's a lot going on in your mind. I'm sure some of you have questions about that BOGO box.
So the BOGO boxes are only good for that day. It has to be within that day.
It's literally just today, Erin. Okay. The BOGO box will not be available for another 3 to 4 months. The last BOGO box was in April when it's only during BOGO weeks. And so every day, like for the next 2 weeks, there's going to be sprinkles of like buy one, get one free, but you're not going to have a box. It's just going to be like a buy one, get one free.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but it won't be like a box.
Okay. So I have 236 remaining rewards points. Can I use that?
For the BOGO box?
Yeah.
That's a really, really good question. Yeah, I think you can do that, and I'll stay on with you afterwards to make sure that you can. Yeah, possibly.
Because I'll use the points for that box, but I have to do it.
That's amazing.
Because I tried to do the. I tried to put some BOGO on with my recurring order, and then I got shot down.
You can't do that. You have to start a new order, Erin. Gotcha. You have to add the BOGO box and add one item, and then try to use your points for it, but it may or may not work, because that's like, it's not a reoccurring thing, so they might like shut you down on that. But you can try. I mean, give it the old college try, right? Yeah. Can't hurt. Yeah. Chuki, you have some questions about the BOGO box or about any of the oils or. Yeah, so for your skin, I would highly recommend starting with that, that supplement pack called the Healthy Habits, because it has the supplements and it also has the frankincense and all that. So it gives you the internal cleansing and then the external as well.
What was that? A car went by when you said it.
The Healthy Habits one with the supplements and those oils. It was like the smaller package with the oils and the supplements. So that's really,
Got it. I have a question actually about like oils and skin. So like You put the exact oil. Do you dilute it or anything?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I use some frankincense and some coconut oil.
Okay.
So we
cool.
use fractionated coconut oil, so it's already liquefied and it doesn't clog pores, and it goes on very smooth for the skin. And I mean, for me, my skin, I mean, it is.
Yeah.
I don't have.
I'm thinking my body as well.
I don't even have any makeup really on. I have just a little tint for the sun, but I used to have like dark circles under my eyes, and it's pretty amazing like what the frankincense can do. And the actually, the coconut oil gives you a nice glow. So it gives you a nice glow.
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah. And Tara, how you doing there?
Oh, she's on mute.
Couldn't get it unmuted. Good. Yeah. Definitely want to do one of the kits, I think.
Yeah.
Because I don't really have. I ran out of my last couple that I had, so I definitely need to get some more oils.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So, Ivy's going to set up a time with you, Chuki and Tara, to just go over, what's going to be your best bet. And Ivy, if you guys want to do a 3-way too, I'm happy to. I'm around this week. We rented a beach house, but I'm, me. I love talking about oils, and so we can organize that as well.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, just to make it more individualized, because not everybody wants to talk about explosive diarrhea in front of everyone else.
Yeah.
Karen, did you have any questions before we sign off and we help Erin?
I made some notes of things I'm interested in, so I think I'm good.
Okay, and you guys know about the continuing education, right?
Yes.
Okay, Erin? I don't think I've seen you on there, Erin.
On Wednesdays, right?
Wednesday nights at 8:30, and it keeps rotating till I die. It's going to keep going till the rest of my life. Every Wednesday night. No, I'm just kidding.
But you can also watch the recordings, which is what I chimed in last week, but you can always watch the recordings.
Yes.
And you get a free book if you
they've got a 10-5 live ones too.
Okay.
You get the free Essential Life book, Erin. Did I send you this, Erin? No. Did you get this?
I think I bought that actually.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
if you have this one already, there's another book called Emotions and Essential Oils that you're going to get for free.
Okay.
So after you complete the continuing education, you get that one. And that is an amazing book all about emotions and oils and how they all connect. So that's the continuing ed. And you also get a certificate of completion. But you have to actually have gone to 5 live. And if you miss, there's 8 in total, but you can do 3 recorded.
Gotcha. Cool.
Okay. Cool. All right, guys. So what we're going to do is I'm going to stop the